the mat. Bring yourself down to a seated position and use your glutes and use your abs, use your abs to roll yourself down slowly, slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae on the ground. First, we will bend our knees, bring them together, feet wide, and we are lying on our back, breathing into the belly and checking this breath and the belly activation by our hands. So bring your hands to your belly region and feel the breath flowing down. Just for 2-3 breaths, that will be quick activation to realize how we are breathing. Now, bring your palms to your chest, lower ribs, and feel the breath here. The chest is going wide with inhalation. To the left and to the right side, also to the floor. Now bring your palms to your collarbones, fingers around your collarbones. Breathe into this region and feel that the thoracic spine presses down with the inhalation. And slowly you are inhaling to the belly, to the lower back, then to the ribs, and then to your collarbones. Great, so now we know something about our breath. Look to your navel. The navel is not out from the belly region. This is like flat region. We want to have this really, really active. And bring your right leg to your chest. Interlocking the hands, fingers, and squeezing the knee close to the chest. We will stretch our left leg. Don't put it on the ground. You're still, the leg is still in the air. Also, you're still staring to your navel. Shoulders goes down. Great. Now relax the left leg and the body, and we will bring the right knee to the right side, opening the right hip, opening the chest to the ceiling, stretching the left arm to the left side, and breathing into our right hip, now bring the right knee back to the chest. Again, interlock your fingers under the knee. Look to your navel, bring your left leg up. Again, activation. The navel is going down to your spine. Shoulders are wide. Now relax your body and the leg and bring your right knee to the left side. Slowly, slowly you're rolling all your body, and then you're trying to have your shoulders still wide, the chest still facing up. You can stretch your right arm to the right side. Palm is facing up. Breathe into your pectoralis muscles, into your shoulder. Try to be long in this position. And bring your right knee up. Just a little bit. Great. Again, rolling to the center. Grabbing the right knee. Looking to the navel, bringing the left leg up. Activation here. I'm pointing my toes and I'm trying to elongate my body also. Great. So left leg goes down, the body is still up. I'm stretching my right leg and I'm trying to go with my heel as high as possible. Then point the toes and then flex the foot. Point the toes and flex the foot. I think you are feeling your neck. That's okay. We need to have strong muscles here, but that's enough for now. You can relax your head and we're continuing with this mobilization of our ankle. So we're pointing toes and flexing, pointing and flexing. Now give me 3 circles in your ankle, one direction then the other direction. Nice ones. And then again, look to your navel, interlock your fingers behind your leg. Maybe you are close to your glute, that's okay. And you're trying to hug your right leg and just swing it gently back and forward. Great. Staying with the leg close to your body, you're grabbing maybe your ankle, maybe your ankle of course, but the knee is maybe more accessible. So you're grabbing the knee and trying to squeeze the leg as close as possible. And then relax everything. So bring yourself up back to a seated position. Help yourself with this push. And then just relax your legs like this. Again, find, that's a kind of Navasana, this pose. But we have our feet on the ground and roll down slowly, slowly. Using the belly muscles. If someone says stop, you can stop in any position. Okay. Great. Now bringing the left knee close to the body, squeezing it to the chest, and then elongating and stretching the right leg, pointing the toes. Look to the navel and stay here in this position. Shoulders go down, elbows are close to your body. Now relax your leg and your head and the torso and open the left hip. Try to be with your left knee as high as possible. You can stretch your right arm to the right side, so look up. And breathe here into your left groin, into your left hip. Bring the knee back to the center, interlock the fingers under the knee, look to the navel and bring your right leg up. Now the left goes down, the leg goes down, the body also, and the left knee is moving to the right side. You're stretching your left arm to the left side and still looking up. I'm trying to twist my torso also, not only my lower back. Remember that the twist is happening in our thoracic spine. So it's the region between our shoulder blades which should twist more than our lower back. The lower back is for back bending or forward folding. The twisting action is in our thoracic spine. So now we are working on our thoracic spine also. Great. Bringing the left knee back to the center, interlocking the fingers again, Look to the navel and bring your right leg up. Try to have the knee as close as possible, and also work with your back muscles. Not only with trapezius, but more down under your scapula, where is the latissimus dorsi, and so on. Great. The right leg is on the floor. Now stretch the left leg up and do flexion and then point the toes. Flexion, point the toes. This is also flexion. Both of these moves are flexion. One is plantar, one is dorsal. Head to the ground, no more informations about anatomy. Great. 3 circles, one direction, then 3 circles, other direction. Super. Look to the navel, bring your leg closer and try to move it, swing it just gently. In the hip, I'm moving the leg from my hip, forward and back, forward and back. Great. Now, I'll stop it close to my belly and I will try to go as high as possible with the comfort. I can go higher, but it's not comfortable anymore. So I'll stay here where I can really enjoy the pose. And I'll try to go with the leg as close to my body as I can. Also, I know I'm working on my neck muscles, which is really important, and a lot of times we just forget about our neck. And then we are just complaining that we have problems with our neck spine and so on. Great. Go down, bend the knee, interlock the fingers behind the knee, and then bring yourself back up to a seated position. Shake your legs. And we will go up for some Surya Namaskars. So bring yourself up. Maybe shake your legs, shake your arms, and prepare yourself for Surya Namaskars. So, big toes together, heels smooth, 1 centimeter gap in between your heels. With inhalation, you will bring your arms up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, straighten the spine, find the strength in this position. Exhale, palms go to the floor and you will step back to a plank pose where we hold for 5 seconds. I have a clock there, so I can. Now it's 5 seconds, so now we are lowering ourselves to Bhujangasana, a small cobra. Inhale, lift the chest up, relax the face, work with your glutes and your legs. Press them into the floor. Then press more into your palms and still opening the chest. You will press yourself up to Bhujangasana. Exhale, roll back to downward facing dog. And now we can feel that after all the stretching we did, it's really easy to be in downward facing dog. So you can go further. You can stretch your legs more. You can press into your palms more. Relax the face and stare into your navel. Maybe you can't see there, but you're trying to look there through the nose. Using the strength of the core, so I'm engaging also my muscles around my ribs, lower ribs. And then with another exhale, I'll bring my heels up and then I'm stepping slowly, step by step. I'm going forward. Exhale, lower yourself down. Try to bring your forehead onto your knees, and inhale, roll up. Palms together, look to your palms. Exhale, palms to your body. Inhale, arms goes up, look up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, palms to the floor, step back into a plank pose. 5 seconds here. Find the most nice pose, plank pose here during the 5 seconds. Now lower your knees to the ground and come to Bhujangasana. So you're opening the chest, elongating all parts of the body. Elbows are close to your chest. You don't need to press into your palms. But now you want to, because you're shifting yourself to the Bhujangasana 2, which is this one, where we are using our hands and we are lifting all the torso. With exhalation, roll back, toes to the floor, and bring yourself back to downward facing dog. And hold the downward facing dog for a few breaths. Feet hip distance apart. It's not necessary to put your heels on the ground. If you need to, you can bend one and then the other knee, so you bring one and then the other heel closer to the ground. Still pressing into my hands, relaxing my shoulders by external rotation in my hands. Heels goes up with exhalation, and then with inhale, I'm stepping in between my palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Look up. Exhale, arms to the body. Inhale, last one. Arms up. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, palms to the floor. Step into the plank pose. Hold here. And then lower your knees and bring yourself to Bhujangasana. So we are opening the chest, we are working in our back muscles, wide shoulders. Then we will shift to the Bhujangasana 2. So you're pressing into your palms, opening the chest more, still using the belly muscles, also using the glutes, of course. And now bring your chin to your chest and roll back. Toes into the floor, shift to the downward facing dog. Step with your feet closer and breathe here. You can shift the weight to the right, to the left side to feel more stretch. Last inhale, and with the exhale, you're bringing your heels up. Inhale, step in between the palms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up, palms together. Look to your thumbs. Exhale, palms to your body. Great. Now we will do Kara Surya Namaskar B. That's a really kind of, it will be totally different. So now you're bringing your knees together, your legs together, and you're Doing just a small squat here. With inhale, bring your palms up, then turn them to the sides. Your thumbs are facing forward. Now you're bringing your hands behind you, interlocking your hands, bringing them down, and then bend your elbows and bring those palms to your waist, left side of the waist. So it's like this. Now you will bring your head to the right side. And you feel nice, gentle stretch of your neck. Try to have your shoulders as low as possible and try to bring your elbows together. Open the chest a little bit. The head goes back to the center, arms goes down, inhale, arms up, palms facing to the center, then turn them, thumbs facing forward, palms goes and arms goes behind the body, interlock your fingers, try to interlock them on the other side, and then bring these palms to the right waist. On the right side we have our hands and the head goes to the left side, to the left shoulder. Again, pressing my shoulders down, I'm feeling the opening, I'm feeling the back bend. I'm still kind of squatting into a chair pose. Elbows together, breathing into my right side of the neck. Great. The head goes to the center. I'm relaxing my hands and then bringing them up. With exhalation, I'm rolling down, where I will just bend one knee, breathe into one part of my lower back, and then bend the other knee. Great. Now we will find forward fold where we are really long and we again feel the strength in the core, in our back muscles. So you're kind of stretching yourself to the front. Then palms to the ground, step with the right leg back, and we will go to a warrior one where we will balance a little bit because the right leg is not going all the way down to the floor. With inhalation, bring both of your palms up, arms up, and again turn them like on the beginning and bring them behind you. Interlock the fingers and bring the palms to the left waist. Head goes to the right side. Head goes to the center, palms goes up, and with the exhalation, we will step back to the front, but try to be, for a few breaths, only on your left foot. So you're balancing in this forward fold. The right leg is still in the air. And you are trying to bring your pelvis into one line. Great. Now we are with our both legs on the floor, again finding the long forward fold, the strong one. Step with your left leg back. And then bring yourself up. Arms goes up, palms facing to the sides. Interlock the fingers behind you and bring your palms into your right waist. Head goes to the left shoulder. Breathe here. goes back, arms goes up, then to the floor, and again we want to step back to the front, but first we will be only on our right foot. So I'm balancing here, staring in between my limbs. Great, so both legs on the ground, forward fold here. Inhale, straighten, stretch the spine. Forward fold where we are looking for straight spine. And then step with your right leg back, far, far away. Inhale, come up. Bring both of your arms up. And now try to interlock your fingers and stay there. So you're opening the chest as much as you can. You're pressing your hands down to the floor and you're trying to go with your pelvis also down. Inhale and exhale, and you're feeling your legs a lot. Great. Relax this pose. Both palms goes to the floor. Now bring your right knee and the instep onto the floor, and one more time you will stretch your glutes and your hips. Moving the hips back, stepping to the front. You're like a fish. So you're balancing. And then both legs to the floor. Exhale, forward fold. And the last thing, the other side, we will do now. So, stretching, straightening this forward fold, stepping with the left leg far, far, far away, bringing ourselves up, interlocking the fingers, and then pushing them down. Open the chest, the shoulders are wide, and you want to go with your pelvis down, with your hips down. Great. So now both palms to the ground, the knee and the instep also, and you're trying to be really heavy in your hips, and you're stretching the back leg, the left leg. Breathing here. And one more time, we are going to the front, staying only on the left foot. Bring your left foot also to the ground. Exhale into a forward fold. And then shimmy your legs wide to the side and come to Malasana, the Indian squat. Be there just for 2 breaths, it's okay. And then bring yourself back to a seated position. Straighten the spine, press to your knees. And then slowly, slowly roll down. Relax all your vertebrae, open the knees. Maybe bring your feet closer to you. Leave your arms on the belly or just relax them beside you. Close your eyes and relax for a few breaths or minutes. If you have a time, you can relax 3-5 minutes, and that will be really nice for you. So I wish you a nice Christmas time. That's all for today, and next week we don't have classes, but the first week after the new year we have classes. I think there is no change. It's on Wednesday and Thursday, the same times, and also I think that what we are doing will be like this. So just relax, and I will end this stream for us all. Thank you.